setting on this mouse. How I pair it up. This is the performer. And then go from here. Let's go into accessibility. Narration. Off. Subtitles. Off. Subtitle setting. You go in here. Sleep stop. Because it's off. Mesh volume. 100. Fitness. 60. Just relief. 20,000. Color profile. Alright, you can go through. Base primary. Light. Green color. Bright green. For squad. Friendly. Bright blue. Squad color. Same color as play color. Enemy. I go here. All the way over. Bring this all the way down to right. One click up. That'll be your enemy. Another recommend color is if you go all the way over, all the way down. Oops, mouse is getting in the way. So all the way down. 1, 2, 3. 3 up from the bottom is a great enemy color, or classic battlefield color. Alright, leave the rest the same, or you can choose whatever you like. Go back. World brightness. Depends on your monitor. The game is real wash, so you do not have it at the normal setting. Start at 37 and work your way up until it looks really good for you. Alright, flash grenade. Hang on. Gotta change something. There we go. So now, how is this? Let's see. Flash grenade on dark mode. It looks better. Camera effects 0, 0. On. Camera shake 50. Reduce. Sprint bobbing on. Off for abbreviation. Crosshair off. Hold to toggle. It's basic. Crouch, sprint is crouch. Change vehicles to hold. Crouch slide, crouch toggle. Double tap for crouch or slide. Turn that off. The rest will be stock. Values. Alright, let's go to abbreviation. Leave controller vibration. That's on or off. Preference. Intensity is preference. Vibration is preference. After trigger is preference, but I turn it off. Gyro is disabled. I turn this off. I turn this off. Video tutorials, I turn off. In-game tutorials, off. Vehicle control hits off. Action prompts I leave on because I like a friendly reminder of reloads. And also, if you're next to an MCOM and you're not really sure if you're next to it just right to arm it or disarm it, so that kind of helps. Peek hits off, ping hits off, all hits off, mount hit off, don't need those. Go to gameplay, bird off, look settings, off is the only one that's changed. Cold toggle. A lot of this stuff will automatically change. Wherever you see a white dot is where it's changed. So crouch, toggle, sprint, cross slide, double tap, and vehicle boost is where it's changed. The rest is stock. Capture online's off. It looks stupid. That's up to you. It's preference. Preference. I turn to small. Enhance. Off. It's preference. Alright, controller sensitivity 45, aim mouse sensitivity with DPI of 1200, 25. Double try sprint to force, videos off, crouch toggles, crouch, bolt on, door barge on, double tap, slide off, rest is stock, go to vehicles, turn this 24 or 25. It's whatever you. I match it up. It's all preference. I match it up to like my normal mouse speed. You know, that's just me. I leave that on 40. 100. Assist off. Off. Decouple turret on. Equal boost hold. And for curve 3 BF3. BF3 for zoom. BF3 for input curve. BF3 for this one. Vehicle observe curve. And the rest stock HUD. Stock except for the overlays off. Lines target soldier off. Solvish it's under off. It's up to you. HUD settings. Big map 85. None. Stock. Show loop off. Go game mode events off. Stock except for here it's 80, 65, 20, 20, and you go down the friendlies 90, 100, 65, 80, 80, 100. And then here 90, 100, 50, 80, 100, 50, enemies 100, 100, 100. Neutrals 100, 150. Ping 75, 150. 80, 10, 100, 30, 80, 10, 50, 10. That should be all of them. Map size medium, stock, on 50, 400, 400, on. That can be on or off, it's up to you. Stock, crosshair has 800. Crosshair yellow. I turned it green. Off. I just use the base ones. Off. 150. Make this headshots bright yellow. It's whatever you want. I make the kill color. Same as my enemy color. 2 up from the thing. Looks like a blood splatter. So I call it ketchup. Let's see, 80 on. You can see the white dots where it's changed from stock. So chat settings for the chat box. I just kind of put it off in the corner. These are my chat settings. That's the controller. That's where it gets into the nitty gritty. Alright, controller tuning on versus off. Those 4, 500 for thumbstick, 4, 500 for that thumbstick, 0, 100, 0, 100 for these, and this off. Alright. I'm gonna actually use my controller. I'm gonna do this. There we go. It pairs up. Infantry, pretty much. 45, 100, 45. Match these two. If you change these, go between 45 to 65 and see what you like. I go 45, but make sure these two match up. 50, stock, 3, BF3. This is the crouch. Outside, double tap, steady scope on your aim, change these values to zoom sensitivities to all of them to 80 except for the last 4 where it's 50 and 6 and 8 and 10, leave those at 100. Rest is stock, nothing changed. The buttons end up custom, 3 sticks custom. We go to the mapping, you can kind of see, but I got it pretty much. You can just kind of pause it and just kind of look. See that gets changed. This gets changed to here, makes it easier to transition and run. faster, and everything else is pretty much stock for steady scope and put it on your aim. Ground vehicles, edit, pretty much sets itself up the same when you adjust one over the other. So you can see, like, just pause. Alternate. Transport. Pretty much, it'll do this. When you do the first one, it'll change all these to the same as this one. So that's why these come. Alternate here. Like I said, you can go through. I'll go to aircraft settings. You just pause and you can see where it goes. And a helicopter, pretty much stays the same when you adjust one over the other. Alternate. Ground control, just leave default. With settings, you can change these ones to make it easier. Just pause, and you can see the changes. You can see where the white dots were changed from stock. And it pretty much stays the same. Then you can go to mouse and keyboard, 25, go settings. And see a few things get changed. And it's already automatically changed because you did it in the controller settings, so if not, just hit pause and you can just look back and just see that it pretty much stays the same. Except for keybinds, that pretty much stays the same for like let's go out of this is preference. Gotta move my melee to my F. To switch melee here, it's usually here. Make sure this just has nothing and make it just here. Makes it easier to run faster when you transition from knife to gun and running. 25. It pretty much, when you do it through the controller, it pretty much does this and make your pitch up, pitch down, these two spacebar and left control, back your mouse to it, fire, fire button, that pretty much stays the same. You can look these up just about anywhere, but yeah, it pretty much stays the same except for like the pitch up and down comes here, and the on the neck goes away, and then I use a mouse. I mean, not a controller for doing flying. Graphics. I kind of have something that kind of works for me. So high, overkill, high, low, high, low, medium, ECF, low, off, low. Back up, low brightness, it's preference, but start at 37, work your way up. 37 would probably be too dark, so this is probably a good one to set it to for most people. Advanced, you can see here that I change hair boost on, TA, I don't use DLSSA, because I'm not running 4K. Change that chat. See how you can change, so I'm just running 2K, even though it's a 4K monitor. So I kind of got it capped at like that. And then turn this off because I'm running G-Sync, I'm not doing FreeSync. If you're doing FreeSync, you want this on. If you're doing G-Sync, you want this off, but it on in your control panel. So look it up. Audio, this works for me. 100, 50, 50, 80, dynamics are two good ones. If you're just for hearing footsteps and stuff, but if you just want to just get into it, you know, all of them are all good. This one's good, but threshold, pair your mic up to where you got it. Open mic. And set the flat. And that's pretty much it. And then, you know, go in here, change your cans. I got bonds. I got a bunch of dudes, bunch of player mode stuff. There's, you know, obviously a bunch of junk in the store.